Libya. 10,000 missing after unprecedented floods, says Red Cross. Neighborhoods washed away in port city of Derna, where 2 dams burst. 10,000 people are missing after unprecedented flooding in Libya, the Red Cross said on Tuesday, as the extent of the damage to Derna, the port city where 2 dams burst over the weekend, became more clear. Tamer Ramadan, the Libya envoy for the International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies, gave the figure at a UN briefing in Geneva, describing the death toll as huge. The health minister in the administration that controls the east of Libya said more than 3,000 people had been confirmed dead. The number of missing people is in the thousands, and the number of dead is expected to reach 10,000, Othman Abdel Jalil told Al-Massar TV channel. Entire neighborhoods have been washed away in Derna. More than 700 bodies have piled up in the cemetery waiting to be identified, and local health officials said as many as 5,000 people were missing. The situation in the city of Derna is becoming more tragic, and there are no final statistics on the number of victims, Jalil said. Many neighborhoods were inaccessible. Hicham Shkiuat, the Minister of Civil Aviation, said the situation in Derna was disastrous. Bodies are lying everywhere. In the sea, in the valleys, under the buildings, Shkiuat told Reuters by phone after a visit to the city. I am not exaggerating when I say that 25% of the city has disappeared. Many buildings have collapsed. The final toll would be really, really big, he added. Desperate citizens were appealing on social media for information about missing relatives. Many were angry at the slow pace of the relief effort, and inquests were starting about warnings given previously that the city's Wadi dams needed reconstruction. A 2022 report in an academic journal had warned that if a flood equivalent to one in 1959 was repeated, it would be likely to cause one of the 2 dams to collapse, making the residents of the valley and the city of Derna vulnerable due to a high risk of flooding. Oil-rich Libya has been riven by political infighting, corruption and external interference since a 2011 uprising that toppled and later led to the death of the longtime ruler Muammar Gaddafi. Attempts stretching back a decade to form a unified functioning government have failed, and instead 2 rival governments backed by their own militias are based in Tripoli in the west.